is what I'm in. Over the past few months I've become fat. So I'm now...
Oh. A dipshit.
Exactly. So recently I told my friend, well, I put on a bet with my friend. I have to lose 10 kilograms in 10 weeks. Do you think I could lose 10 kilograms in 10 weeks?
And dipshit.
Oh, come on.
Can I lose 10 kilograms in 10 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You should keep running.
Keep running? I haven't even started. Keep running. I haven't even started yet.
Japan is often regarded as one of the healthiest nations on earth. After all, this is the country where experts were able to fuse health and fitness with language learning to create a comprehensive educational solution.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
But walk down a street in Japan and you'll seldom see an overweight person, especially compared to North America and Europe. The level of fitness here is pretty impressive. And of course, as well as having one of the longest life expectancies, Japanese people also have one of the lowest obesity rates in the whole of the industrialised world. And I was hoping when I came here some of that healthy fitness magic would rub off on me, except it really didn't. Because not only have I put on 7 centimetres around my waist in the past 12 months, but I also received a damning health report from the annual staff health screening, which said in no uncertain terms, oh dear. But where did it all go wrong? Well, firstly, my kitchen is practically non-existent. I mean, you know you're in the shit when you have to permanently keep your ironing board up as valuable prepping space for your gourmet dinners. Arguably, my biggest downfall came at the discovery of what may be the world's greatest food. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine KFC, but better, cheaper, and on every other street in Japan. That is the miracle that is Family Mart fried chicken. And so good was the chicken that last year I took part in a speech contest for non-native speakers of Japanese and wrote an entire 10-minute speech on my love and subsequent addiction to Family Mart fried chicken. The only problem was I forgot my speech because I was too busy thinking about Family Mart fried chicken. And so 2 weeks ago in Osaka, I made a bet with a friend that I would lose 10 kilograms in 10 weeks. Now basic maths tells us that that is 1 kilogram a week. And should I succeed, he will give me 10,000 yen. And if I fail, I'll have to give him 10,000 yen. And whilst being harassed by everyone over the past 6 months about my weight is annoying, the thought of losing 10,000 yen is just simply unthinkable. After all, that's enough money to buy about 80 pieces of Family Mart fried chicken, which is exactly what I'll probably spend that money on come September if I succeed. And so alongside the usual random episodes, I'm starting this 10-week series to chart my magical, epic weight loss or incredible failure. Hopefully the first one. With the hope that having people watch along will somehow motivate me and make it happen. And maybe even motivate other people to lose weight too. But perhaps even better than all of that is you'll be able to see real everyday life in Japan, because it will kind of be like a diary, like a diary style series with exclusive access to Japan's finest singer-songwriter. And revealing the answers to the questions that everyone's been asking.
When Japanese people are in a bad situation, albeit one of danger, do they often ask, what would Ken Watanabe do in this situation?
渡辺謙いつも渡辺謙のことばっかり話してるじゃん。いつもこれ見てるじゃん。
Oi, give that back. Put that there. Unbelievable.
With regards to losing weight, I haven't really got a plan yet. I don't actually know what to do. Although I've been told to try and eat something called a salad. But apparently the secret to weight loss is just to create a calorie deficit, which means to use more calories than you consume. And that's going to be really easy. That's not difficult, is it? I mean, if I can create a massive weekly deficit in my bank balance, it shouldn't be too difficult to apply the same logic to calories. So I just bought my first My first scales ever, I think. It felt a bit like the scene from Indiana Jones when he's picking the cup of Christ, and he goes in. And there's loads of good cups, they're really, really nice cups, but he gets the crappiest one. That's basically what I've done. There was plenty of good scales in there that had digital counters on that showed you your weight, your BMI, your mum's shoe size. I went for the most simple one. It didn't even cost 1,000 yen. It tells me my weight, and it tells me how much I should weigh. So that's good. That's what you want.
And so this is it. Time to measure myself on the scales and see what we're going to be starting at. $82 kilograms. 82 kilograms. So I need to get to 72 kilograms in 10 weeks. No problem. Well, it's been a pleasure knowing you, 82 kilograms, but I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. Unbelievable, unbelievable. This is a guy who bought an airline company for the purpose of Inception, right? He charged across a field on a horse and was mowed down by a Gatling cannon, and he told Bruce Wayne he was not ready to lead these men. This is a guy who we can trust. This is a guy who gets things done, right?
それは役だよ。渡辺謙じゃない。
Yeah, well, I think it's more or less the same thing. It's the same. It's the same.